Do you ever get an assignment and you just don't know where to start? This is a brief video overview of library subject guides and how they can be used to focus your research. The University Library has many resources to help you with your coursework. To access, simply click on the link beneath the Subject Resources heading on the main page of the UBC Library website. Subject guides are organized according to discipline. Simply scroll down the list to your subject or field of study. As an example, we're going to look at the resources available for the topic of psychology. Use these recommended databases to retrieve articles for your papers and literature reviews. These are databases that librarians have reviewed and know to contain journal articles from a relevant field. Click through the link for a more comprehensive list. Now scroll down to the next section. Use these online reference tools for quick lookup of unfamiliar terms. While they may not be good source material, they can be used for quick reference while you read. They are also going to be more accurate and efficient than simply Googling a term you are unfamiliar with. Discipline-specific tools give researchers access to items that may be outside the library, but still highly relevant to the topic. Here we have psychological tests and reviews available online, and there's also a link to physical library holdings that specifically relate to those resources. Just below, there's a discipline-appropriate citations guide. Use these simplified style guides to correctly format your bibliographies. There are also tools for keeping track of all your research materials and sources. When you need to go look at printed materials, this handy list shows you which branches can meet your needs on the UBC campus. These regularly updated feeds can offer quick links to current events. This link takes you to a university library blog that discusses subject-relevant library resources, including new materials and free workshops. The Psychport link will take you to the news feed for the American Psychological Association. Here you can see what the APA considers important current events in the field. Finally, at the bottom left, there are links to some important websites, such as professional organizations in the field of psychology. While the subject guide pages are not all the same, it pays to become familiar with what the guides have to offer, especially in your own discipline. Each guide has its own look, feel, and discipline-specific resources. But subject guides aren't just for researching your major field of study. They can be a lifesaver for classes outside your department. And one of the best things about subject guides? They focus on materials available online, so you can access the resources from anywhere. You might be at a table in the library, or you might be out of town. From home or work, these resources are always available, even if the library itself is closed. In the long run, a little time spent familiarizing yourself with the subject guides can save you a lot of effort later on specific projects. Go have a look now at the subject guide in your field.